If you're planning a Carnival cruise in 2025, you'll want to become familiar with the upcoming changes and additions that the cruise line is making. While they won't welcome any brand new ships to the fleet, Carnival is making several exciting updates to enhance the guest experience, as well as some that have outraged its loyal customers. From increasing the cost of Carnival's drink and internet packages to restarting cruises from Norfolk, Virginia, here are the 6 big changes you can expect to impact your cruising experience in 2025 and beyond. Number 1 is higher drink package prices. Carnival recently quietly raised the price of their alcohol drink package without warning. Passengers are enraged by the increase because they weren't given time to lock in the cheaper rate. Now the Cheers drink package costs guests a minimum of $82.54 if purchased in advance, regardless of the length of sailing. The onboard price was raised to $88.44, including the mandatory 18% service charge. Previously, the drink package cost around $70.74 for cruises 6 nights or longer when bought before embarkation. This amounts to a daily increase of $11.80 or $82.70 for a 7-night cruise. Carnival isn't changing the package benefits despite the price hike, so guests can still expect the 15 daily drink cap. The same $20 maximum beverage price still applies too. Moreover, the Cheers package won't work ashore at Half Moon Cay or Princess Cays, which are Carnival Cruise Line's private destinations. No changes were made to the Bottomless Bubbles soda package. Going into 2025, the package still costs $8.20 per day for children and $11.21 for adults. Another big change is that there will be no more cruises out of Charleston, South Carolina. Carnival Sunshine departed from Charleston for one last time on December 30th, 2024, as the East Coast port is ceasing operations with large cruise ships. The Sunshine class ship will be repositioned to offer cruises now out of Norfolk, Virginia. While disappointing, word of the discontinuing operations was announced in mid-2022 when South Carolina ports revealed they wouldn't renew the contract with Carnival Cruise Line. The city hopes to shift its focus to other areas of tourism and economic development while also helping reduce the cruise-related congestion in downtown Charleston. Cruise ships will still be allowed to call at Union Pier Terminal. They just can't start or end their journeys in Charleston. Vision of the Seas, for instance, will dock in Charleston on January 18th, 2025 as part of its 8-night Southeast Coast and Bahamas cruise. The next big change is Celebration Key opening. Carnival will welcome guests to its newest private destination in the Bahamas in July 2025. While not a private island like Half Moon Cay, the port of call will only be accessible to Carnival passengers. With attractions like upscale beach clubs, water slides, swim-up bars, and more, it will compete with Royal Caribbean's award-winning Perfect Day at Coco Cay. Celebration Key will span 65 acres and cost Carnival Corporation $600 million, making it the company's most expensive project. Carnival anticipates the private destination becoming popular as they have released over 500 itineraries on 18 ships through April of 2026. Whereas Half Moon Cay is essentially just one large stretch of beach, Celebration Key will be divided into 5 portals, each with a distinct vibe. 2 will cater specifically toward adults, with the Pearl Cove Beach Club featuring an 11,000 square foot infinity pool, swim-up bar, plush daybeds, overwater cabanas, and more, but for an extra charge. Other portals include the complimentary adults-only Calypso Lagoon, family-friendly Starfish Lagoon, Lacono Cove, and Paradise Plaza. Another big change coming to Carnival is the increased internet package prices. Along with higher drink package prices, Carnival also decided to increase the cost of their Wi-Fi packages by as much as 22%. The cruise line's most basic package now starts at $18.70 compared to $15.30 when purchased in advance. Passengers will pay $22 if they wait until they board to purchase internet. The value plan is the second tier, priced at $22.10 for those who purchased it ahead of time and $26 if bought on board. Finally, the premium plan, which is Carnival's fastest and most inclusive package, is priced at $23.80 for pre-cruise purchases and $28 per day if bought after embarking. In addition, Carnival will welcome 2 new ships to its fleet in 2025. While neither are new builds, the fleet additions come as part of the line's strategy to expand its offerings in Australia and the South Pacific. Carnival will acquire Pacific Adventure and Pacific Encounter and rebrand the vessels as Carnival Adventure and Carnival Encounter, updating the ships during a 2-week wet dock in March 2025. However, they'll keep the classic P&O amenities, including the Byron Beach Club, the Edge Adventure Park, Luke Mangan's specialty restaurant, and more. Carnival Adventure, which entered service as Golden Princess before being transferred to P&O Cruises Australia in 2021, will sail year-round from Sydney, Australia. Carnival Encounter started as Star Princess and was also transferred to P&O Cruises Australia in 2021. The Grand class ship will homeport in Brisbane year-round, joined by Carnival Luminosa during the summer months. And finally, Carnival's Lido Buffet menu is changing. John Heald, which is Carnival Cruise Line's brand ambassador, recently revealed that Carnival's popular pizza joint will close at midnight. Passengers will not go hungry, though. They'll find options like soups, chicken fingers, and sandwiches at the cruise line's midnight buffet. However, the buffet currently offers a Chicago-style pizza, which many guests are not a fan of. While Carnival isn't planning on changing the midnight buffet, Heald said the cruise line plans to update the Lido buffet menu. He didn't provide any specifics, but one person hoped they'd reevaluate the buffet's layout, claiming that seafood was often placed close to non-seafood dishes, which made navigating the Lido marketplace stressful for someone with severe allergies. All right, everybody, that is all we have for today. Those are the 6 big changes coming to Carnival Cruise Line in the new year. Comment below if you are cruising with Carnival in 2025 and what ship and itinerary you're planning to sail on. Thanks for tuning in today, and be sure and like and subscribe to Cruise Blogs so that you can be notified every time we have a new video. Until next time, happy cruising.